Well, here we go. It's the last day of me being in the shop. I'm going to make sure I don't film anything that's potentially security risk. So you're going to be seeing a lot of the ceiling, I think. How do I feel? Mixed emotions. It's been a long yet quick year. Kind of weird. I'm going to miss the old place. I'm going to miss the people. Definitely. But time to move on. Whether through choice or other. Yeah. It's going to be quite interesting if I keep doing these, which I will, to see how things progress, see what happens and all the rest of it. I'm leaving here under sort of a cloud, really, as far as I can tell, which is a shame. It'd have been a shame. It'd have been nice if everything was kind of more transparent, but everything is as it is, and that's how it goes. So, yeah. Hopefully after this, the vlogs will be a lot more happier. Yeah, it's it's the end of a year, end of an era, I guess. Like I say, mixed emotions. Will I miss the stress? No. Do I hope to go to a place where the stress is minimal? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's necessary for me now to do that. So that's the main goal, and we'll see how it goes. I'll probably be editing these into a sort of a selection, so I don't want to spend my time walking up and down here doing it. But yeah, hopefully I'll go outside and sit outside and do some of this as well, and then try and link it all together, do a bit of editing and see how we get on. So I'll see you in a minute. Well, here we are, last lunch break before the end of the working situation. I just put my microphone on, so I'm assuming that at some point someone's going to walk past, because they always seem to. So far we're okay. I'm just basically counting down the minutes, to be honest. It's been one of those days, it's been a week like that. So it's all very strange. I've probably said it's all very strange quite a few times. But yeah, so I'm sitting out here in the garden again. It's looking lovely. Some buskers in the distance. But yeah, it's a strange feeling, really. I think a week ago I was a little bit more okay with it, but now it's sort of realisation's hitting. But to be honest, it's probably for the best anyway, so it's all good. Give me a chance to do some more of these anyway. At least there'll be a little bit more cheerful, maybe. So yeah, can't knock the weather though. It's 30 degrees I think at the moment, so it's beautiful. It's actually summertime in summer, so must be something terribly wrong. And we're trying to edit these at some point, so on the phone. So we'll see how that goes. If that works okay, then I might think about making the next ones a little bit more polished rather than just slapped on the thing. Uploaded and done. So yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day. Can't argue with that. Ironically, I've got my sunglasses in my bag. They're doing a hell of a lot of good in there, aren't they? So yeah, we'll get the gimbal thing out as well. Gimbal thing out at some point in the next week. Give that a proper go and see how that works. So yeah. Well, at least I've got a few irons in the fire, so I'm not starting out on a completely blank slate, so that should be good. At least that's going to be something positive. So 2 interviews this week coming up. I'll have today and tomorrow just to chill out. Or tonight and tomorrow chill out, possibly Monday as well. And then go from there. trying to keep my brain set out. I'm doing this thing at the moment. I'm not sure if it's a scientific thing or not. Probably isn't. Sort of hydrogenated water. It's supposed to help with stuff like, it's supposed to keep you calm as well. I don't know if it does, but I'm drinking a hell of a lot of water because I keep going for a pee every 2 minutes. So at least that's something. So yeah, that'll be another thing to keep an eye on. I mean, probably I've just bought a bottle that spins around a little bit, adds bubbles and lights up. But it looks fancy anyway. So, but yeah, so I'm going to leave it there for now. It'd be nice when I've got something to say. I might actually get people watching and actually liking this stuff. Imagine that. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Hello again. It's going to seem very confusing, but I made a video on the way home from my last day at work on Saturday, and the microphone didn't pick it up, so I did something wrong. What are we looking at? I'm just going to pause it because there's traffic. Okay, I'm back. It's going to seem a bit odd, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so like I say, I made a video and the microphone didn't work on Saturday I came back, so I'm doing this one now. I'll put the other two in there, but it'll seem like there's a bit of a time gap because there is, because at the moment it's Monday. Mindset wise, I am looking at it like a break. I've got irons in the fire, like I said before, but I'm kind of just trying to chill with it. So, I mean, I would have taken a holiday anyway, I guess. So, this is technically it. My last pay come through from the shop. So that's done. I've deleted all the files I didn't need to keep hold of, and of course contacts. So they're all gone as well. So if they decide they want to ring me up and ask me questions, then they're shit out of luck, because I ain't playing that game, no fucking way. Beautiful day. It's 20, I think it's about 26, 27 degrees. It's 11:45 in the late morning, and it's supposed to hit 30 degrees today. I'm trying to get out because I want to get some supplies, so I don't technically have to go out tomorrow. Even though I think tomorrow's supposed to be calmer, but I've got I've got the phone interview tomorrow morning, so that'll be good. I'm feeling positive about that, and then I've got another interview on Friday. How that goes, I shall let you know, obviously. I haven't used the gimbal again yet. I'm going to use that when I get home to do a video at home, I think, because I have to get used to doing it. So this is going to seem very jumpy. It's very jumpy, actually. Surprising. So really, I should get the gimbal working on it. I've caught the sun in the wrong direction again, as is my way to do things. I'm still not even 50% confident about doing this while other people are around. I think wait for the quietest moments to do it. Like I say, once I'm up to speed with everything, then I won't give two shits about what people think, which is the way it should be anyway, I think. Let's just see what this does. Can't zoom in or out of this mode, so that's not going to make any difference. So yeah, so full steam ahead, I guess. Once I get I've got to get toothpaste and stuff. Once I get back home, I can find a cool place to hide, and we should all be good. So on a plus note, I'm not working today, obviously. Neither should I want to be, because it's bloody hot. So yeah, kind of strange really. I don't think it's sunk in yet, to be fair, the situation. Maybe not, I don't know. But saying that is what it is, move forward. Oh, I need to get in shape as well. I've moved some stuff around in the house, so technically I've got an area to meditate now, an area for my guitars, and go from there. I'm going to clear the freezer out today, get rid of all the crap in there, see how that goes as well, because I live such an exciting rock star lifestyle. I know. Who would trade places, eh? Fantastic. Apparently I've been walking for 10 minutes. So yeah. So this is how it is at the moment. I came up with a whole funny thing last time when I was talking. But like I say, nothing picked up, so that was kind of a bit knackered really. I think it's something to do with turn signals. The fact that people don't get charged to use them, but you'd think if they did, it would explain why they don't use them. Yeah, something like that anyway. I'll come up with some quality stuff later, I'm sure. But I'm getting close to my destination now. Another 3 minutes till I get there. So I'll chat for a bit. Again, there's no one around really, so that's good. I think I need just to lie down in a bath or something, just to soak and relax. Don't know. Something. Just need to get my mind free of all of that shit, which is surprisingly difficult, to be fair. I'm finding it increasingly difficult not to still think about stuff because it's kind of been built from the last year. But mentally, I'm going to try and make it so that it's a thing of the past sooner rather than later. Hopefully with the new job, which, trust me, won't be as stressful and will give me a chance to live outside that mindset. So I'm looking forward to that. I was looking forward to losing a bit of weight so I can jog, so I don't sound like I'm a set of bagpipes, huffing and puffing. So yeah, that catchphrase, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because any more of this and you'll be so excited with watching it that it will be too much for you. Or bored to death, one of the two. There goes the sun again. Right, anyway, catch you later.